In this tutorial, we are going to create this boat and we are going to assign it different materials. As you see, we are going to create the masses objects and we are going to align them to be properly located. Okay, let's start. Reset the program. Right mouse click the top view to make it the current view. Click the maximize toggle to maximize the top view. Then go to the create, shapes, and click the line button to start creating the outline of the boat. Zoom in the top view. Click to create corner vertices. So click the first vertex. Don't worry about the exact location of the vertex. We are going to adjust this later. Okay, click to add the second vertex. And then the third one, the fourth one. Right mouse click to end the command. While still selecting the line, go to the modify panel and go to the vertex level. Select the first vertex. Click the select and move button in the toolbar. In the X value type -10. Right mouse click the spinners next to Y to make it 0. Click the second vertex. Change the X to -1.4. And change the Y value to 5. Click the third vertex. Change its X value to 18. The Y value to 5. And then click the fourth vertex and change the X value to 18. The Y value to 0. Now we want to change the type of this vertex, so select it and with the right mouse click choose the Bezier corner type. Bezier corner type is suitable when it's joining a straight segment with a curved one. Move the handle in order to adjust the curvature of this segment. Okay. Let's go back to the 4 viewports. Make sure that you are still selecting the line 01 object. Go to the object level and click the mirror tool in the toolbar. Click the Y radio button and click the copy radio button. And in the offset type -6. Click OK. Now we want to move the newly created line next to the first one. Click the snap button in the toolbar and right mouse click. Make sure that the vertex option is checked. Close the grid and snap settings window and then move it by snapping. Now we want to attach the newly created line with the old one. Make sure that you are in the modify panel. Click the attach button and then select the old line. Right mouse click to end the attach command. Deactivate the snap toggle. We want to weld the vertices here, so go to the vertex level, select these vertices here, click the weld button. We want to get rid of this extra vertex, so select it and hit the delete button on your keyboard to delete it. Okay, so go to the object level and rename the object boat body. In order to create the third dimension, we need first to create the profile. So in the front viewport, just zoom in and then go to the create, shapes, line, and click to create the first vertex and then click once again to create the second vertex and the third vertex. Right mouse click to end the command. Go to the modify panel while still selecting the newly created line. Go to the vertex level, select the middle vertex and right mouse click to change its type to smooth. Okay, go to the object level, select the boat body object. Make sure that you are in the modify panel, expand the modifier list, add a bevel profile modifier, click the pick profile button and select the newly created profile. Now you will observe that whenever you make any modification to the profile line, the 3D object will be directly affected. Select the line and go to the vertex level. Let's zoom in the perspective view so that we can see how the 3D object is going to be affected. As you see here, whenever you move a vertex, the 3D object is affected. Go ahead and change the position of the vertices until you are satisfied with the results. Okay, I'm gonna maximize the perspective. Okay, I think this is perfect. Go to the object level. I think there is an edge here, so if you just even go closer and click the render button, I don't know if you have noticed this edge. We want to remove it, so close the render frame and click the maximize toggle to return back to the 4 viewports, and then go to the vertex level back in the stack while still selecting the boat body. Select both vertices here. Click the select and scale tool in the toolbar and just scale it in the y-axis. As you see, the handles of both vertices are adjusted. Okay, right mouse click the perspective to make it the current one. Click the render tool once again. I think now the edge has gone. Okay, close the rendered frame. Okay, go up in the stack and with right mouse click, collapse all. Click the hold in order to be in the safe side. Okay, right mouse click the editable mesh in the modify panel and change it to editable poly. Go to the polygon level and select the polygon shown. If the selected polygon is not shaded in red, all you have to do is just click the F2 key on your keyboard to shade it to red. Okay. Click the setting next to bevel. Change the height value to -0.3. The outline amount, change it to -0.5. Click OK button. Now we need to add edges here. So we have to go to the slice. Click the slice plane. Now you can see a yellow plane in the 4 viewports. Okay. Click the select and rotate tool because you want to rotate it. And in the front view, make sure that the angle snap toggle is on and just rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, let's move it. So click the select and move tool. Change the value of X to 0. Click the slice button. Now we have just created an edge here. We are going to move it one more time. So change the X value to 12. And we are going to create another slice, so click the slice button here. Now we are going to rotate the plane, so click the select and rotate tool and rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, now we are going to move it, so click the select and move tool. Change the Y value to 4 and click the slice button. Change the Y value to -4 and click the slice button one last time. Then uncheck the slice plane, and if you select in the middle, you're going to find the slices we've just created here. Here are the slices.